Finally, in lesson 0-1 or 0.1, we're going to look at finding the intersections and union of sets. Keep in mind, whenever you hear the word intersection, you want to make sure that it's in both sets. It's an and. If it's a union, it's an or. Things that unions combine. It's like a marriage combines a man and a woman in marriage, typically. That's how we think of a marriage. So unions join, intersections find the things that they have in common. So the union of sets A and B, written A, U, B, so think of union with the U symbol, is a new set consisting of all the elements that are in either A or B. So there's your keyword or. The intersection of sets A and B, written A, intersects, so this is trying to capture things like you're trying to corral them inside of there, is a new set consisting of elements found in A and B. The keyword is and. The two sets have no elements in common. Their intersection is called the empty set and is written as the null set or the empty set. So we got a few things here that we're thinking about. The union, which combines two lists, an intersection, which finds the things that the lists have in common, and sometimes that list could be empty because there's nothing that they have in common if we do an intersection. And they got a little watch out. They've got another word here that we should be familiar with. It says disjoint sets. Sets A and B are said to be disjoint if they have no elements in common. So if we looked at sets T and S, they're disjoint. They don't have anything in common. Sets R and S are not disjoint because they do have some elements in common, 4 and 6. So the word disjoint means they're completely without any overlap in your Venn diagram. If you would do the intersection of two disjoints, then it would be empty. If you did the intersection, I think I said that wrong, intersection, they'd be empty. So they give us a universal set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Set R is 2, 4, 6, S is 4, 5, 6, 7, and T is just 1. Find R, U, S. So this U says find the union, which means combine or put together everything in set R and S. So we're combining. Anything that's in set R or S has to be included in our new set. So this R, we'll write with the blue here, this R, union S, is going to be a new set, so make sure you put it in braces. We want to include everything that's in U or R, and we only have to include the things that are in both of them twice. So it's 2, 4, 6, and then 5, and 7. Even though 4 and 6 are in there twice, you only include them in your list once. These are the elements that are in the union. On the second one, they want us to find the R intersect S. So R intersect S is a new set, so put it inside brackets or braces. We only want to find those things that are in common, so that's what this picture here is showing us. What things do they have in common, or what's in both both R and S are the two elements 4 and 6. So there's a new set of the combination of R and S. And finally, if we will find the intersection of T and S, we want to find those elements that are in both T and S. Do they have anything in common? So T intersect S. So if we look at where T and S have anything in common, you can see by the Venn diagram they don't have anything in common. You can look at this list. Does T have anything in common with S? And they don't. In that case, you have two ways to respond. I prefer the empty set, so we'll put in the empty brackets, but you also have another option is put in the null set. So in this one, we're really attaching the words union to or, intersection to and empty set, meaning there's nothing left in there and nothing in common.